we're fighting a necromancer.
That does not work, JC.
Am I wrong though?
I mean, in the broadest sense of the term, no.
Exactly. Actually, I
Okay.
have inspiration, and I can't give inspiration to Ixen, so...
I still have inspiration too, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways, because I think after the slight talk beforehand in the session, I think I understand what we did. So, we decided after... so, it started with us in the town.
The town that was on fire.
Things burning. We slowly dealt with it. Got a little confused with items here and there, did some things, burnt them. One of them exploded and the roof landed 5 feet from John. That would have been a really great way to lose my character, by the way. I would not have complained too much if that's how John died.
Too much.
Fucking roof. I'd still complain. I love him, but, you know.
Too much.
So, after that, we gotta have a chat and we go, okay, which way do we go? I don't remember how we decided, but we get going in some direction.
We followed the
skeleton tracks.
Wasn't it a combination of the skeleton tracks and Ada sensing humanoids?
Yes, it was that.
It was both, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we went there. We had a campsite. We actually had a time warp campsite chat where nothing much really happened, so that's good. Where we could have fought skeletons in the night, but we held people back from getting themselves seen, making delusionary walls, and spending a useless amount of time trying to put on a fucking breastplate. Before waking up in the morning all refreshed and happy, and headed on our way, where we then quickly found a cave where, for some of us, the magical energy was literally seeable to the naked eye. So, a lot of bad shit is going on here. Our friendly neighborhood wizard, Paul, got harassed by some of the ghosts. There's a fuck ton of ghosts around here. Like, y'all ever been to New York? Even now? Ghosts. But, and through him getting slightly harassed, because they're slightly being tortured and they don't have full control over their powers, so they're sorry about it, but he has an insanity now. And from what I understand, as somebody who's not the one who was told the insanity, it's as silly as John being an alcoholic. So,
alcoholism is no laughing matter.
And we decided, well, we gotta go in there. We have to stop Ghost's sister from completing a spell. Literally only one more person needs to die. So if anyone falls, and I'm pretty sure Dragon definitely counts, because if I remember correctly from our now roughly year ago, give or take, chat with a certain devil, dragon souls are worth more. So if the dragon dies, fucked. And speaking of which, we sent the dragon in just head first into a cave full of skeletons, which are now going to pling at him with bows instead of the plan working, and it just doing a spin attack. And I believe that's where we left off.
Should have used Sanctuary, had Ixen take the dodge action.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We're here now. Buckle up. Pendeos, we're going.
Man, you're just calling everyone rude words. Anyways.
Now,
who are you giving your inspiration to?
Who don't have it?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Renea needs it more, probably, though.
Renea. Take run.
Let's hope I don't have to run again.
Is that Floof's notes for the session?
Is that Floof's notes for the session? Because I feel like...
Yeah, that's what Floof does while we're playing games.
1 second. Just go
I
plop
can
that down
respect
in the
it.
stream.
The fire.
Whoa, that is a massive image.
just.
All right, 1 second. We need to turn this real quick for stream's benefit. There we go. Look at that. Look at all of it.
No
in all of
magic.
its glory.
John just in the back, just shrug.
Oh, looks a
It
happy
was
bird.
supposed to work. It was supposed to work.
Ah, yes. Good old spooky skeletons.
I like
Spooky cave.
Desho waking up.
This
Yep.
is wonderful.
Wait, where? I don't see it. Where is it?
Minerva popped will have to fight some undead. And you've got someone sitting up with a bear onesie.
Told me I
Oh
felt
my god, I
boots.
love
I want
that
you to
so
know
much.
that you are exclusively drawn in bear onesie.
Well,
Where?
it's
Where is
not far
it?
from how I exist in real life. I own a Sasquatch onesie. So,
He does, in fact, own a Sasquatch onesie.
I am currently wearing a raccoon onesie.
Oh, wow.
that's pretty great. If I didn't have to go places later today, I'd put on the Sasquatch onesie.
I'm gonna just take
I'm
this.
currently wearing a Gilmore's Glorious Goods bathrobe.
Excellent.
I see, a man of
Oh,
culture.
Indeed.
Culture.
All right.
Um,
Anyways. So,
I'm
What
currently
about
in
you, Sage?
PJs
What are
and
you
a
wearing?
blanket. I am
Oh.
draped in a snowflake blanket.
I'm wearing many, many layers of clothing for my room is cold. And I have
Yeah,
socks on,
same.
which is not often the case.
I'm in an actual fit right now, which is required because I'm very cold.
Yes. Snow.
Mhm.
Anyways, good stuff, good stuff. Let's go and play some combat music as you guys roll me your initiative.
Oh Christ!
Oh boy!
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask for just one moment while I change my Discord picture to John shrugging.
Ah, yes.
It's a 14 for the wizard.
All
There
right.
we go. Perfect.
What is your dex?
That's roll.
And
My
intelligence?
dexterity is +2. Intelligence is +6.
Hey!
Alright. Alright. What's Flooster's initiative? Or are you one of the people who uses map tools to roll initiative? I never remember who uses map tools, who uses dice roller at this point.
Oh booyah!
I 100% just got distracted.
I see, I see. You have a 19.06. Excellent. Alright, and John, what's your initiative?
21.
21. Very good, very good. I don't think anyone else has 21.
Do we
so-
remember that Floof was like sneaking really awesome last time? Because Floof was sneaking like with a 32
Yeah.
last time.
You know it exists. Who even is Floof?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Who is
Manea,
Floof?
what is your initiative?
19.02.
Alright, Desho?
19. With a +4.
Alright, and Minerva.
11.
Rip. Alright, no one else is irrelevant, so we can just keep it as 11. Excellent. Alright, sorting initiative. So, we begin as the skeletal creatures hear the dragon's roar echoing through the cave. With a skeleton.
Oh boy.
It's Mr. Bonejangle.
Alright, it is going to cast a spell.
Let me guess. It's chill touch.
Power word kill.
You're slap.
Hey,
Power word kill.
if it's power word kill, this is the best possible scenario because if Ixen just straight up dies, we all know to run away and we can bring Ixen back later.
Ixen's soul will probably be captured and put into whatever the hell.
He's a ranger companion. He's fine.
Man.
I feel like
Maybe-
Sage will stare you down, call you a
I feel like
bitch.
we have issues with
It's
that.
You know, I miss the days in 3.5 where people actually cared what happened to their companion. In 5e, it's just like, let it die, I don't care.
I care, Sage.
I know you
I care
care,
very much.
but
I mean,
it's,
I
it's
care
no.
too, but if power word
I mean,
kill
we
is
all
being
know
popped
Jordan
on
doesn't
anyone,
care, but come on.
it's just more and more where
Nobody's-
people are like, whatever. Anyways,
Poor fucking.
as my turn, so we go to
kitten.
John.
Okay, well, I see nothing.
It's true.
I'm gonna be fair about this. Roll a D3 to say which hallway I'm like kind of staring at from where I am actually, and I'll move up so I actually have a sight of each hallway. Kind of.
Yeah.
There is fine. And then I'll roll a D3. Okay, that's convenient. If I see somebody show up here, I am taking my 2 shots at them.
Excellent.
And they will be at disadvantage because I have the silencer on, and that's more than 30 feet.
Quick thing I need to look at real quick. That
Yes,
does
sir.
Ready
give
action is
me...
only 1 attack.
That's why I was looking.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 1, but I wanted to make sure.
Well,
Yeah.
does
Might as well
the-
ready action Eldritch Blast then, because that's 2 attack.
Eldritch Blast will give you
Functionally.
the boost, yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Sure.
are we 11
he'll-
or 10?
We are 10.
Okay, so it's not 3 beams yet.
Well, I will, in that case, summon a spectral revolver, just kind of holding it at my hip, waiting if some poor sucker shows up over here.
All right, very good, very good. Moving onwards, as you ready your action, aiming your revolver down the hallway, another mage has gained initiative. I go to the DM view. They're going to cast a spell on themselves. All right. Updating their spell usage. They do not have any bonus action they want to use, so they're just gonna move. Alright, coming from the northern hallway, a skeleton becomes visible. Yes.
Look at him.
Alright.
You should have prepared your action to shoot anyone you saw.
It's true.
Well, I didn't think I could do that, and I thought it was more fair to be, like, focusing.
No.
It's fair. You can do that, but that's fair. Focus is good.
Okay.
Let's see here. This buddy boop is going to do a fast run. Alright. Let's see here. You hear the sounds of skeletal crunching bones and stone being clicked and clacked by the scraping of toenails. As a creature rushes to here into sight and will use range attack upon the dragon. I have only one of these. As spectral fire launches out from the creature but fizzles before it gets close enough to Ixen to harm them. Alright, Floofster. You feel stealthy.
Alright. So, while Ixen is distracting these good friends, I am probably going to sneak around to where that wall is and stay hidden behind that wall.
Where do you want to go? Action move. So that's 1 move. Do you want to contact?
Yeah, bonus action sprint over to there. Yeah.
Hiding under the table.
Yeah. And I'm going to do so as stealthily as possible.
Alright. Roll me your stealth.
Let's see.
Oh, I need to look at this dice roller.
That could be worse. That could be worse, Sneaky.
Alright.
That
Rushing
wasn't as good as
forward,
last time, Sneaky.
jumping from wall to wall, pushing past your companions, or more appropriately, your fur kind of like pushing you forward and pushing them away from you. Although wanting to suction them in, but you're like, I don't want that right now. As you get to the area here, ducking low beneath the table, you feel stealthy. Putting your label, you have a stealth of 18.
I thought that was a little wall thing.
Well, that's a wall.
Alright.
But you're also ducking behind the table.
I would like. Oh, okay. I see. Yes. If that is a table, I might like to crouch down and just kind of sneak underneath it and watch what's going on.
All right, all right. Keeping your eyes open. Very good, very good. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
What's your dark vision range?
Let me. 60 feet.
All right, you would also see this figure here. Let me go reveal a bit more of the dungeon. There you go.
All right.
Asking the cat if they can see in the dark.
I don't remember if Tabaxi have it. I know in 3.5 they didn't, so.
What?
Yep.
Well, the absurdities continue. House cat does not have dark vision. 5e.
Anyways, very good, very
They
good. Anything
should.
else for you, Floofster?
I think at this point I'm gonna stay hidden
All right, very good, very
and
good.
just stay here.
Excellent. To show.
I was muted. Let's see. The show is going to do much the same. I'm going to bonus action, hide, and sneak up to the opposite picnic table.
All right. Very good, very good. 30 feet to rush over there.
Let me make that stealth check for you. Not bad. 17.
17. All right. You feel stealthy.
Well, I'm trying my hardest. And what do I see from here? I see,
All right. Do you have dark vision?
yes, Asimar.
All right, 60 feet as well. That means your vision cuts off about here. You do not see this skeleton. And due to the curvature of this wall here, you can actually see down this tunnel. As for this tunnel, no creatures in sight, so just do.
Cool. So I see one undead mage.
One undead mage and one undead fighter.
Cool.
Could I quietly point out the one ahead of me while he's sitting there looking for people?
Depends on how you mean by quietly.
I'd assume literally point.
I point my finger. I look at him, and then I look at the skeleton mage. I point at the skeleton mage, and I look at him. All this while saying nothing.
What's your perception bonus to show?
Perception bonus.
Mhm.
+2.
Right. You notice some movement in the corner of your eye. Floofster motioning in that direction.
All right. I will nod my head, and then let's see. How much did it take for me to get up there? 30 feet?
Yep.
Well, I don't know which way I'm out of the corner. I'm gonna wait there for now. I'll just wait there.
All right, very good. Renea.
Renea's going to move 10 feet forward, which should put her within 30 feet of Ixen.
35 feet from Ixen.
All right, I'll move 15 feet forward then.
Now you're 3 feet away.
All right. I'll look at Ada. If Ixen attacks, this breaks. So, and then she will cast Sanctuary on Ixen. So, any creature who targets him with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they must choose a new target or lose it.
Very good.
Save DC is 16.
Very good.
That was my bonus action, yes. For my action, I will move 2 more squares to the north or top right. One more over. I have 35 movement.
All right.
And then I will take the dodge action.
Very good, very good. Dodging, dodging. Excellent. That's all of your shoopa boops. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. At this point in time, everyone in the cavern can make me a perception check.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
But what if I have a 31 Sage?
Everyone besides A can make me a perception check.
9.
50.
22.
20.
Hey, where'd you go?
All right.
23.
Everyone besides John and Paul, since everyone looks like they rolled above 20, or 20 or above, you would hear the sounds of painful screams, kind of muffled from Seamsvit, but they are coming from the north. You also get a feeling of sorrow, as well as a feeling of what's the word for this? Can't think of the word. A feeling of death lingering, like you are on a sick bed or something like that. You also smell death, but that's probably because of all the skeletons around you. Those who rolled higher than a 25, so 26 or higher, would get additional information, which I believe is just our good friend Ada. So, for you, Ada, you recognize that there is a necrotic ritual, especially because of your lore and your nature being a cleric of Hestia. This ritual is used to rip the soul from a creature. You believe that you have, at this point in time, let's see, I believe I gave you guys 6 rounds. You have 6 more actions of this character before it completes. So you have until then to stop this ritual.
Oh boy.
You believe if this were to not be stopped, then, well, bad juju.
Bad juju.
You don't think it's going to be a full conversion just due to the swiftness of what's happening, but you don't want to fight a lich.
Oh.
Hey,
Right,
look
they
at that.
actually are attempting to become a lich.
Hey, look at that. I called it.
Well, what they're attempting is not that, no, but what will happen if they fail, or if they succeed, is a lich/demi-lich. Or technically it also could be an undying, because that is a third option, depending on how they fail.
Huh. I'm alert.
But yes, you got 6 rounds, starting from now, as I will be using my action to do this.
Cool. Ada looks at the party. We have to get in there, like, now. They're almost done.
Alright, my other turn.
Hey Sage, have you heard of the Bone Claw?
Yes. Alright, from the western path, a skeletal fighter will rush forward, using its dash action to get to there. Alright, another hidden creature. And another dash action from the western corridor. Paul.
Okay. I'm going to move up 30 feet. And then let's see what I got. I am going to chuck a fireball here to get these 3 skellies.
Alright.
3rd level. Let's just do this in map tools. So they need to make a dex save DC 18 or suffer the consequences of 29 fire damage.
29 fire, dex save for half, 18 DC, make it so. Alright. As the fireball shoots out, a small little bead of red energy flies forward and lands in the designated location. The 3 creatures in the area all fail to dodge out of the way and are exploded into little bits as they fall to the ground. The bits begin to rumble and reform, standing back up in their full standing position, although they do look heavily injured. The cavern needs to roll a d100, high or low.
The cavern. We're going under the mountain. Low.
Cavern
I
is the
side with
mimic.
John. Low.
Low is good.
Low is good.
All right.
We're going under them.
So I really want it to be low. All right. There is a ominous rumble, but nothing else happens besides a little bit of dust falling.
Okay, no more fireballs. Paul called out.
Who's tapping?
Oh, that might be me. That is, yes, I do apologize.
Yeah. Very good. You see the creature is heavily injured, but they are still alive. Anything else?
That is all.
All right. Very good. We go to Ada.
Well, so much for the plan.
Cool.
Fireballs are a
Ada
bad
is
idea.
going to, ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, it's gonna take my action to get on, because it's half movement. Ah. Cool. Ada's on top of Vixen. That's. Oh, I can bonus action. Do I have? Wait, no. I am a level 8. Ha! I can get on there with a bonus action because of fleet of foot. Take that.
Look at
Action
you.
economy.
Yeah, stick to
I'm
the
gonna cast
action.
guidance on the dragon and call my turn.
All right. Very good.
Weird flex, but okay.
We're going to go to Skeletal Fighter number 3. Rushing down the western corridor once more. It's another Skeletal Fighter. Skeletal Fighter number 4. Hey, I heard you like the western corridor. Because there's another one down that corridor. Alright, number 6. The skeletal up here will rush forward to here. Has to roll a d2 first. One is Ixen. Alright, have to roll a wisdom save.
I would have just started with the wisdom save.
Alright. I cannot attack Ixen, so I'm going to target Ada. Let's see here. That is 1, 2 swords upon Ada. That is a 12, which is a miss, and then a 20, which is a hit. It does not confirm the critical, though, because your AC is not 11. But that is 7 slashing
Sage.
and 2 necrotic.
Can we like not have them move at 40 feet? That'd be great.
Oh, their speed is 50.
Gotta go
Why?
fast.
Because of the rules,
Rattled.
which are listed in the World Anvil.
Those are some fast skellies.
Rattled, dude.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is if I do become a lich, I will be very swiftly sieging the abyss.
No.
That's how we beat the demons.
Alright, Minerva.
Blitzkrieg with skeletons.
If you think I won't blitzkrieg zones.
Minerva's gonna check out that other cave entrance to the left.
This.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you're going to have to fly up because you're at 5 feet, so you're going to have to fly up elevation-wise. Let's see, you're looking at 30, 45. So you have to fly 40 feet just to get up to this elevation, and then you can start going forward.
I assume it's all solid rock, which counts as difficult terrain for her.
Yes.
So it's
Unless
more than
you want
50 feet of.
Unless you want to fly this way and then go up.
So it's more than 50 feet of solid rock, is what I'm hearing.
From your current position, yes. This is just stone.
She's gonna start flying instead towards the main chamber, and she's gonna take the dodge action. So 50 feet towards the where the chanting is coming from, which is the north hallway.
Alright, 50 feet. Right put you on an Ixen then. There you go.
I mean, she's tiny. She can easily occupy that
I know you
space.
can. I just didn't want to end you on the same space.
And yep, that's Minerva.
All right. Very good. Skeletal Fighter has gained initiative. All right. Hey, look, John might get there ready.
Oh, please.
Never mind. You are sad.
Uh,
It has a ranged target it can shoot at, so it's going to rush to here. And since it does not want to dash to be able to get in melee range, since it can use action to attack, it is going to use Soulfire. I have to roll a d2 to see if I target Ixen or not. You're the one. Alright, I'm not targeting Ixen. Ada, that is a blap upon you, missing for just shooting, fizzling the fire. Alright. A mage has gained initiative. Now this mage will move forward and cast a spell on itself. Alright, and we're golden. Alright, cool. We then go to another fighter. This one we'll get to here. You still cannot see it, unfortunate. It will then use a Spectral Fire upon... Oh wait, I think Minerva might be in their range now for Life Sense. You are a lucky banana. You're 5 feet out. Alright. I'm going to roll a d2. 1 is Ixen. Ada, you're being shot. As a 10, which is a miss, as the Spectral Fire fizzles out. Alright, another fighter. Alright, from the northern corridor, this one becomes visible. And this one will shoot out at... Rolling a d2. Ixen, rolling a wisdom. As a fail, shooting at Ada. Misses. The spell fizzles. Or the Spectral Fire. Ixen.
Ixen's gonna go. So just gonna like overrun our way past.
Alright, well there's one person in front of you right now, so you're gonna have to overrun them unless you want to go around.
I don't think going around will take too much effort from us, so trying to avoid one of the attacks would be fine.
Alright, so this one you will have to overrun. And then in this area here, you're going to have to start squeezing, because you're large. So this square and forward, until you get to here, is difficult terrain.
So it's 20 feet here. And now, bonus action, overrun. Wait.
yeah,
So
I
I
learned.
can only overrun one person at a time, huh?
Well, you only have to overrun one of them, because then you can squeeze past the other.
How many attacks does Ixen have?
2.
You make 2 attempts.
Okay. So, if I...
Oh, I didn't realize this was also a 5-foot entrance, so this is also difficult. So moving from here to here is also difficult, this area.
And I can't squeeze past this guy, can I?
Nope.
I have to overrun him.
Yep.
Well, he is in my way. They are a lot in my way, actually, so... I am sad to see Sanctuary go so soon.
So much for that overrun plan while under effects of Sanctuary to avoid all the opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that was the original plan, but too many in there. So, here come where
Hey,
is...
could you overrun 3 times? Because isn't it a bonus action by default? So do a bonus
It's an
action.
actual bonus action. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a Fire Breath. At all of them. It's a 30-foot line, so. What?
All right,
Wow.
slam into all 3 of them.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
15 dex.
What's the damage?
1 moment, let me roll that. Buttons. 12, 4, 28.
28. All right. AoE spell set and blap. All right, the mage and the fighter in front of you are toasted into cinder. However, due to their nature, let's see here. That is.
No, they're
scrolling
dead,
down.
right? No, Sage, they're dead. No.
All
They're
right.
not going to make
dead.
that undid fortitude. It works like a zombie. That's a DC 33 con save.
They are both dead.
Was it a DC 33 con save?
It was, yes.
Cool, so that's action, which
Sometimes
means
you have to roll.
move, fish, get out the way. Let's save athletics against his athletics. But
That's what the guidance was for.
20.
All right. He is pushed aside. However, you do provoke the guy behind you, so he will swing at you. I do have to check something real quick to see if he does have that power, which he might. All right, his reaction attack will be to grapple you. Yeah, he's in range of a mage's tactician ability. All right, easily able to let loose from his grasp.
I have 70 speed. It took me 25 to get there. Aha, I can get to right here. I had just enough speed to pull that off.
Look at you.
That
All right.
strength stuff really helped.
Yeah. All right, so from what you can see in this area, you have 2 different tunnels, one leading north and one leading west, and that should reveal what you should see. Yes, you can see a small chamber with a few shelves and a few lit torches upon the walls. There is a grouping of tables and chairs in the corner here, and from seems of it, a lot of books on this shelf and this shelf, although this one is covered in spider webs.
Okay, any check we can make to know which way to go?
You have a perception
Like
of
perception.
31. You know which way.
Okay,
It's north.
just making sure. Assuming is bad.
It's true.
And that is everything Exon can do.
All right, very good, very good. From there, we move on to a skeletal mage. All right, this little buddy boop here is going to move forward to there. He cannot actually see anyone because I believe you're outside of his life sense range. Let me go check. He might have 60 instead of 30. No, he's just got 30.
Is Minerva going to rob John of the chance to get his held action off?
All right. Let's see here. This mage is going to do that. All right. Expending spells as you begin to hear casting from the eastern corridor.
Does Minerva see any immediately obvious effect?
He begins waving his arms in an arcane gesture. If she is proficient in Arcana, she is free to roll an Arcana.
Look at that, she is not.
She is a sad little celestial. You know what I just remembered? I forgot to look at her sheet compared to other great improved familiars. Mother flipper. We'll do it next time. I'm gonna go put that in my facts so I remember. remember to look at Minerva compared to other approved familiars. Bam. It's added. Alright. Anyways, now that is my turn. We then go to John.
It's... What is it again to pull out an item from your backpack?
It is an action.
Full action.
Yep. If you have it in a sheath, it is an item interaction, but if it's in your backpack, it is an action.
I'm going to make a fucking carabiner so I can more easily pull off this fucking bomb.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you're a thief rogue, you can do it as a bonus action.
Well, I'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, we just need to keep moving then. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my 30 feet forwards. Alright. We are going to take the first shot, Skeleton 7, and hopefully second shot on Skeleton 4, but we'll see. I will once again take... Actually, I don't want the downside. I'm already shooting at disadvantage because of...
You know who we need right now? We need Ilthalane.
You know, that would pull
Just-
some bullshit, and
Just
it would
spike
work.
growth these motherfuckers.
And just make way too many wolves. Yes, no, that would work. Just making too many wolves to balance against. Okay. Alright. First shot at Skeleton 7 at disadvantage because of the silencer.
Very good, very good.
2d20, KL1, plus 10. 13 to hit.
A 13 will slam into the skeleton's bones until you realize they went in between them.
Okay. Well, guess what we're doing? Exactly 1-to-1 again. Thanks. Oh, god damn it,
Oh,
son
God.
of a bitch.
I roll to confirm.
Okay, yeah. First, I'll roll to confirm.
Eldritch Doom.
Well, and I'll now roll to see if I can instantly fix my gun. I fixed my gun.
Aha, excellent.
Well, son of a goddamn. He's just wrestling with the fucking gun at this point. Yeah, that's his turn. That's
All right, very good, very good. All right, from there we move to Floofster, the fluffiest of cats. Also the most muted.
They're having connection issues. It is the floof's turn.
Unfortunate.
Shit, you're talking to
Oh no.
Hello. Buddy. You dead?
All right, I can hear people now.
Haha!
Woohoo!
Oh.
Alrighty.
I love my awesome internet. My internet's so cool.
That's the best.
Sorry, can you repeat the end of that last turn?
It is your turn.
Wait,
What would the
what is
fluffiest of
it?
cats like to do?
All right, so
John missed.
um,
That was his turn.
okay, cool. Thank you. All right, I have what I have been kind of excited to have an opportunity to use. I have a special little cape that makes it so that I can walk on ceilings and walls and stuff. So I'm gonna climb up to the ceiling, real sneaky like.
All right, let's see here. 5. Does it turn your base movement speed to a climb speed effectively?
Yeah.
It was the cloak of
I
the
do
bat.
have a climb speed. I have a, yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see, that's 5. And you have to go 15, So to get to your current square
And I do
on
have
the
a climbing
ceiling,
speed of 20 feet because of my. I do have a climbing speed of 20 feet because of my claws.
excellent. Well, to get to your current location, using your climb speed, you have to spend 25 feet of movement.
Wait, you can fly with the Cloak of the
All
Bat.
right.
You can cast.
Well, I can cast fly if I want.
Oh, this is different than the 5e Cloak of the Bat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up onto the. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, because the Cloak of the Bat
I'm
doesn't
going
have
to-
spider climb in 5e.
No, I have climb because I am.
Yeah, the
I am a
5e
cat.
version of it doesn't, though.
That's why you shouldn't look at the 5e version. Unless it's
I
something
mean-
basic like a +1
Well, I'm not-
armor. But yeah.
I don't think it's the cloak of the bat that makes it so that I can climb the wall. I believe that I can climb the wall because I am cat. But
It's
I
more
could
of
be
the
wrong.
standing on the ceiling.
yes, the standing on the ceiling bit, that is the bat part.
Yes. Yes. Anyways,
I-
you're moving
anyway,
to this area with
yeah.
your 25 feet of movement?
Yeah, and then I am going to start walking towards, like peeking around the edge of the nearest cavern, the one on the
Just point
right.
out to me so I can.
Alright. Well, I'm going to put your
Yeah.
elevation at 5 feet simply because your feet are at 10 feet, but your head is at 5 feet.
That is fair. I'm gonna crouch onto the ceiling and just kind of be up there.
Alright.
You're one of the
And I'm going to try and martial check some of those Skelentonio buddies over there.
So quick thing. Okay. Your space is not entirely in the fire, but you are dangerously close to that torch.
Ah.
And you're furry.
Cats,
Here's-
fun fact, are flammable and made of kerosene.
Yeah. There.
The ceiling is really low. And you're not really
That is
paying
one of a few
behind.
things that they have in common
Oh,
between
right,
the two
the ceiling
materials.
is low. Can I get, like, on that wall there then? Well, Cursed torches. How dare there be torches?
I know, right? It's like people
course
want to
there's torches.
see these days. Can't they just have dark vision?
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, like
I wanna
all of
just
us
get
have
dark
dark
vision.
vision, so
It's crazy
what's the necromancer's excuse?
They're
It's
not
crazy.
undead yet.
that
I may have to
Damn
go around
humans.
it. Put me
used
just
an entire
behind
squad
it then, where I'm not
to
going
just
to
see
be
ages.
hurt by it.
Close. Something not to get hurt by it.
Yeah, I just want to be close to it, not hurt by it, and I will be wary of it.
Alright.
And I would like to martial check those skeletons right there.
The fighter?
You can't see one.
You can't see
Yeah.
these ones, so it's pretty much the fighter.
Yeah, that one there.
Alright. Roll me a marshal.
You have a +2.
You rolled
Oops,
in
I did that
general.
in general.
However, that is a natural 2. With a 4,
Yeah,
you know
I
that
know
they're
nothing.
skeletons. That's it.
those are some skeletons. That is for sure. I am going to also cast message, and I'm going to point that at Renea, and I am going to tell them exactly the locations of all of the skeletons that I can see.
Alright, so that means you tell them this one and these 4.
Yes.
Very good. You have gained knowledge of these 4 locations, or these 5 locations, Renea.
Aha.
Excellent. Very good. Anything else?
No, I'll in my turn now.
Alright, to show.
To show. Let's see. The show is going to. First, I'm gonna step out What's that? The skeleton in the middle. What's his deal?
1 second. Which one?
The one in the very middle.
Oh,
Of
he
everything.
has used his reaction, but he's still alive.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement to run just past him.
Avoiding the table, or you're trying to jump over the table?
Will I save movement by jumping over the table?
I mean, if you make an athletics check, possibly. Otherwise, you're going to have to go like that.
What about
Which is-
acrobatics?
I mean, if you want to do acrobatically, you could do so, yeah.
I mean, either way works. That space that you just had me at, I'm watching this stream, so I'm a little bit behind. That's directly behind him.
Right here.
Yep, that's the one. And then I'm going to bonus action cast Misty Step
All right.
into
First
the
things first. Before you cast Misty Step, as soon as you get here, my ready action goes off.
Oh my.
As I have readied a spell to go off, and it is successfully going off, so let me go look at the spell.
That's what it was.
Yep. All right.
That's where there were no immediate signs.
Okay, quick question. Can I see the caster?
Nope.
All right,
It's
this is
fucker,
a-
isn't it?
It is that fucker, yes. It is a ranged spell attack. I have a +7 for those, so I'm just going to hit my chill touch macro for ease.
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't count
Natural
the
2.
touch.
You see a fine icy knife fly towards you and horribly miss.
Well,
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes.
Oh, yeah.
So, the target and each creature within 5 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw. So that is
Okay, I'm kinda
you
good at
and
those.
Minerva.
Minerva has advantage because dodge is a excellent thing.
oh, this is also general.
That is a 26.
Alright, she succeeds.
9.
That is unfortunately a fail, as you suffer 3 cold damage.
Oh!
And that's a save or suck, right?
It's a saber suck, yeah. Alright, the ice knife explodes out as you get pierced by a small shard of ice. Minerva is a small orb and dodges, and then you return to here. And my readied action is now done.
Well, in that case, I was going to keep moving, but now I'm not.
Now, let me go lap you back.
Uh, Could I change my movement in reaction
yeah.
to the spell?
Yeah.
So let me do some counting here. 1, 2.
The show's like,
I'm-
mage, I have mage killer.
I have Mage Slayer. Let me at him.
Let me at him.
I am going to move 1 space north and 2 spaces east. And then I am going to bonus action Misty Step
Alright,
Omoi wama shinderu.
into directly in front of him. There's the one.
right here then.
Yep.
Alright.
And I'm gonna stab a bitch.
Excellent.
D20 plus. Oh lord, it's so hard to keep track of this with a duelist sometimes. $17.
Alright, the skeleton
first
fighter will raise its shield in a defensive state to defend its friend. You have disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Yep.
Let me do that again then.
Rolls a 15 on the dice.
12 total.
Alright,
For
that
that-
will
for the
tink
first
against
attack.
his shield. Ting!
Bitch. And then second attack. Is it still at disadvantage?
Not currently.
Till the other fighter uses.
Yes. If you do hit,
Can I
will use
ask
it
so
as
I
well.
don't have to roll again? Yeah, I can just do the one input.
If you hit, I'm going to use it again, so you might as well do the input.
Okay.
But if it does not
That'd be
need it, then I do not use the usability. So
I have been told Duro. I do not know what this means.
1.
Ah,
Yep, you need to keep the lowest one.
I can't just tell it to keep lowest. I need to tell it to keep the lowest one.
Yeah, 'cause-
Bot
Someone
is
doesn't
dumb,
understand
needs
context.
specific.
Yep.
10.
All right. The
Nah.
first one misses anyways, so he doesn't need to use his reaction. Ting!
All right. Well, that's about all I can do.
All right. You see the first one slams into his shield, but the second one does not penetrate the skeletal mage as it seems to bounce off a magical barrier. A mage armor, in fact.
Dude, fuck crazy.
Ah, that's what they were casting first turn.
Yep. Indeed. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do. That's movement, bonus,
Oh.
action, and action.
Renea.
What's your ruling on using Sanctuary after Spirit Guardians has already been cast?
What do you mean?
So Sanctuary says if you attack or cast a harmful spell, then it ends.
Oh, I thought Sanctuary was concentration. So I was like,
Nope.
why would you do that?
So if I have Spirit Guardians up and then cast Sanctuary, does Sanctuary go down when Spirit Guardians deals damage?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured. Because rules as written, you can get around that loophole, but it's a little broken.
It's a loophole, which is not a thing that we are following, unfortunately, for you guys. But also, fortunately for you guys, because that means my players could use it, or my monsters, if I allowed it. But I'm not going to.
All right. Renea's going to move up into the center of the cavern.
All right. Want to be underneath Minerva? Or...
She wants to be on the right of the left of the skeleton.
So here?
Stream lag? Yes.
All right. There you
Am
go.
I within 40 feet of both the farthest skeletons?
The furthest skeleton away from you is 45 feet.
And that's the one over...
That's this one here, and then this one here.
Ah, that is a real shame.
Isn't Skeletal Fighter 6 still alive?
Yeah.
When she's right next to okay.
I imagine she's going to be using her Turn Undead ability.
Wait, hold on. What is the range on that? Is that... I want to say that's actually 30.
Turn Undead is 30 feet, yes.
Oh, yeah, that is... Why did I think it was 40? Oh, Prayer. Prayer is a 40-foot range.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
I mean, ready
I'm
for when
going...
they get closer.
I mean, will they get closer?
I mean...
Yeah. I used 25 movement to get there.
Let's see here. You used 30 feet.
Okay. I'll use my last 5 feet of movement to go behind this guy.
So like here?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I will ready my action to use Turn Undead. Either just before I'm ready to go again, or when I see the backmost skeletons on the left come into the room.
Alright. Pretty good.
Oh, and I will bonus action cast... Shh. Do I need concentration to ready to channel divinity? That's just spells, right?
1 second. I remember something about readying in 5e might be considered to that, but I want to go make sure. It's just spells.
Okay, I will bonus action then cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright. Actually, there's a macro for this. Boop! Pretty good. Shield of Faith activated. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. We then go to the ticking clock as one round goes by as more casting happens to the north. Alright, Skeletal Fighter number 2. This one's going to rush forward to here. is going to swing at Renea twice. That is a 22 and a 12 to hit.
Neither of those hit.
All right. Very good, very good. Number 5 is going to rush forward to here and is going to swing. That is a miss. Tink, tink. Paul.
I can handle these. Just get past them.
I'm gonna move 20 or 30 feet here, and then bonus action Misty Step to right there. And then I'm going to use my action to throw a firebolt at Skeletal Fighter number 7.
Excellent.
If you had the exact direction, do the Chad move and just dimension door to the main chamber.
That'd be very Chad, but unfortunately, I don't know where that is.
Take a guess. Maybe you'll get lucky and won't telefrag yourself.
I rolled a 13 to hit.
Fireball splashes against its shield, or firebolt. Now, unfortunately, it does no damage as it's deflected.
Ada, that's my turn.
All right. From there, we go to Ada.
Yeah.
Kill it, please.
Oh, the thing right behind me. I'm gonna guess.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to kill that, Paul? Paul, you want that killed?
Why aren't you talking? Just do it.
Alright, Doc, just kill the damn thing!
Ada even gives Paul attitude.
The question is, how do I want to murder it, I suppose? I'm just gonna pull out my, We figured out they're weak to something, didn't we? Or they're resistant to certain types of things.
I believe it was silver, if I remember correctly.
Haha, I have one of those. Silver Tonto, let's go.
Or you have the celestial one. Celestial bronze.
No, that one's being upgraded. I do not have that one.
Oh,
Well,
that is unfortunate.
All right, that'll slam into it, piercing through its defenses. Let me go check to see what its reaction provides AC-wise. That will slam through its defenses, piercing into it for 6 damage. It is not vulnerable or anything like that to silver. You're thinking of the lycanthropes.
It's not immune, though,
It's
or
not immune.
resistant.
It's
So
not resistant either, no.
and another bat, because I have 2 of those. Bat.
That one will miss,
Wait,
slamming
wait.
into its shield.
I forgot it takes my other attack for X into reaction attack. Oh, well.
don't you have 2-weapon fighting?
I'm holding a staff in one hand, and I just pulled out the sword.
Oh.
So you're Gandalf now.
So,
Gandalf on a dragon, no less.
I do considerably less damage with my melee attacks now because of the rebuilds.
Here.
Yeah, I think
JC? You sure?
what I did.
I think you're thinking about Unchained. Or UA Ranger. Because
What do you mean?
coordinate attack, you can, if you use the attack action on your turn, your companion can use a reaction to make an attack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you changed it.
Yeah.
So ha ha. Nom.
That will
Ixen
slam at me
bite.
for 12 piercing damage. That was 0. That's 12. And now I get a DC 17.
Oh, I didn't update his bite. Yeah.
Ooh, one away. As the bones clatter the floor, slain.
So it doesn't really matter since he's dead anyway, but D8.
He's restrained. No, he's not. He's dead. I'll
He
decide.
took 17 damage. I forgot to update his bite.
Yep, well, he's dead.
Cool. So, there you go.
Anything else?
I have to wait for X's turn to move, so yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, we go to Skeletal Fighter number 3. This creature here is going to rush forward. And will rush to here. With flanking. First attack is
Oh,
a
no.
miss. Second attack is a miss. Tink tink. Skeletal fighter number 4 is going to rush forward to here and will attack with flanking. That is a critical hit. Confirmed is, let me roll that with the advantage as well because I do get to do that. The critical confirm is a 23 to confirm.
That does not confirm.
Look at you having shield AC. I thought your base AC was 21.
It's 22.
Okay, I missed by 1 then. Okay. Then that is
Yes.
just 6 slashing and 3 necrotic after your resistance. So,
All right.
9 damage total. Alright, and that is my Shubba Boop. This skeletal number 6 has gained initiative. He has no longer used his reaction. And he is going to... Oh wait, that guy, that was only a first attack. Second was also a critical hit.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. Confirmation
the
roll is also 23, so did not confirm by 1 again. That is 11 and plus 3 for half necrotic damage, so that's 14 damage.
All right.
Alright, there we go. Now it's this one's turn, number 6, who is going to swing at you. He has flanking as well. First attack is a 25 to hit for 9. You ignore the necrotic because it's just 1 reduced to 0.
Reaction. I get 2 of those if one of them is parrying with my shield. I'm going to parry with my shield. My shield has the recovering property.
Gotcha. So you're increasing your AC to 6. Or to 26.
Yep, 26. Yep.
Alright, ting! Alright, that reflects that attack. Second attack. That is a miss. Ting! Alright, Minerva.
These things can all see her. Wait, hold on. She's going to go just above Floofster. And then cut through the wall and come out next to Paul.
So that is 35, 45, 55 to get to there.
She will dash and take the rest of her 45 up north past Ada.
Bam. There you are.
And she has 120-foot dark vision.
Yep, let me go into DM view, see what you might gain vision of. I'm not sure why I'm snapping to grid. There we go. Alright, you have gained vision of that. And from this western corridor, that. Actually, there's a little light source in there, so let me go reveal that as well. There we go.
A workshop and a whole lot of nothing. All right.
Hmm.
Or workbench, something.
Hmm.
All right, that's a Minerva.
Alright. Moving onwards, we go to Skeletal Fighter number 1. This skeletal boy will step forward and will swing at the show.
Hey, I think that finally triggers my held action. Does that go before his attack or after attack?
It would go as soon as he takes a step forward.
All right. Renea uses her channel divinity
You
in the
wanted
name
them,
of the
wait. You wanted them in the room.
within range.
He's not in range. He's 40 feet away.
He's 40.
He's 40 feet
He is,
away.
yes.
5, 10.
I could look at stream. It says 40 feet away on his token, but you also have distance calculator 40 feet away. So
That is unfortunate.
I just
All
don't
right,
want
then.
you to use it if you're waiting on this guy.
I mean, no, they're all going to be partying with the show. So,
But you're
yeah,
free
I
to use
won't.
it for these guys because the last one who, or was it here, was actually the one you had for the trigger. He moved next to you, so you're free to use it right now.
We'll let you finish with this guy attacking the show, and then we'll worry about it.
In that case, I have 2 attacks upon the show. I already rolled both of them. That is a 19 and a 20 to hit.
My AC is 18.
Alright, then both will slam into you for a total of 4 and 6 necrotic, and then 6 and 4 necrotic. How even?
Resistance.
Alright, so that is 7 and then 8. So 15 total damage.
Cool.
Ting ting! All right, now you can go with your ready.
Wisdom saves for all undead within 50 feet of me.
30
or
feet.
30 feet.
All right, what's your DC?
16.
16. All right. And do you have Destroy Undead?
I do CR 1, I think.
Let me go check to see if their CR is. Oh, you're a sad banana.
Yeah, I think CR2 is like cleric level 17, so.
Yeah, they're CR2. That's a
Yep.
sad banana right there.
In the name of.
CR2 is cleric level 11.
Oh no.
Oh.
You went away.
If I single classed.
Oh yeah, that's worse.
You don't even have CR1.
Oh, I
you're
thought
I'm
you.
at CR half.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
7.
do a save on fail. Frightened, even though they're turned if they fail. All right, and DC 16 Wisdom save. Make it so. AOE spell.
She'll hold out her
3
holy
of them
symbol
are turned.
and cry out, "In the name of the goddess Hestia, I turn you back. Be gone." Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, those 3 look scared. The rest look unfazed.
And she'll call out, "Don't hit the scared ones. They're just gonna run."
Cool.
All right, anything else? Oh, that was your ready. That's anything else.
Yeah.
My turn is I'm not injured, so no. Skeletal Mage. Nope, he's not visible to players. Let me go to DM view.
Ada from the top. How do you know they're scared? They don't have eyebrows.
All right, let's see here. Am I in range for any of my spells from this position? I think I might be in range for this spell. Let's see here. I really should put the range of these spells on my notes for easier gathering of information, but that'll be for future mob creation. 60 feet. Are you in range of 60 feet? 70 feet. Feels bad. All right. Let's go look at one of my 120-foot range spells. All right. Well, Renea, you're being chill touched.
Oh no. Anyway,
1 second. You cannot see me because I'm out of dark vision range, so I do have advantage.
they outrange. Oh wait, I'm standing in light.
Yep, you're standing in light. 20,
That
which
would
will
do
also
it.
miss because of your armor being 22.
24, Shield of Faith.
Oh yeah, 24 from Shield of Faith. Yep. All right, it is a miss. He is a sad skeletal banana. We then go to Skeletal Fighter. Turned. He cannot run towards you, so he will run this way, provoking from to show.
Ooh, yay.
Renee did call out, "Don't attack them."
You said, oh, yes. Okay, cool. I will forego the opportunity attack.
All right, 10 feet. All right.
Oh.
Like that.
There he goes.
That's
Yeet.
50 feet. He is then going to rush down and start climbing down this cliff. Alright, so he is now effectively 40 feet above ground level from this area.
Y'all ever watch like the second Spy Kids movie?
No, never in my
goes.
life.
Yeeting out of this cave here.
Yes.
He gone.
Ixen.
Okay. So Ixen is gonna go ahead.
I can't skeleton fight.
Blah blah blah. Okay, so I get there with 130 because there's bits I have to squeeze through. Yeah.
Yeah, if it only has 5-foot square, then it is squeezing territory.
Yeah.
so
So like
that
here,
squeeze, that
here,
squeeze,
here.
that squeeze, that squeeze, that squeeze.
And
that
before you
squeeze.
get to the chamber, and it's break the skull. Looks at the 10,000 skulls in the chamber. Which one?
We don't worry about that. We just start working.
Alright, as you rush to there with your full speed, I take it.
No, I still have like 30 feet left.
What the shit?
You sure?
Dash it.
Oh, you have 140.
What the shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it would take 140 to get here because yours 4
D
squeeze parts. You said.
that is 60. That's 5.
Because it took me 100 to get here.
Then
So when double here, double here, double here.
15, 20, 25. All right, so it's going to take you 130 to get to your current location.
Cool. Cool. So I was about right.
All right, as you get to this point, you see that there is a very large altar of black marble with each fingertip being covered. Don't move yet. I'm revealing the chamber for you. Unless you want to just move into traps. Because, you have a high passive perception.
Ada,
'Cause,
I see all the traps.
each of the fingertips are covered in a candle which are lit with a strange green fire. There is an altar with a red tapestry atop it with a symbol of something that you cannot quite make out at this point in time. You'll need to study it more. There is 2 braziers on either side, both lit with a red fire. There's a strange vase in the corner here, smoking, which begins to fill and kind of swirl into this general direction. Let me go reveal some more stuff. You can see at the palm of the altar, there is an unconscious man. And standing before the altar, there is a woman with long black hair, tattered blue robes, and motifs of feathers and bones wrapped around her. In her offhand is a skull, which seems to be channeling the energy from the green fire from the candles, as well as the smoke from the vase.
Oh, that makes it easy.
And there is an arcane symbol right there.
So like it's right.
It's right in front of you, which is why I said please don't move forward.
I prepared warding glyph today.
You're right. It is Glyph of Warding.
I had a mod for Skyrim that had a letter that said that, and then it exploded immediately after reading it.
So Ada is going to yell from where she is. So what's the chances of me being able to talk you out of doing this?
She will look over her shoulder towards you. Concentration deep within her eyes. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I know.
Ada, I used to be good at those.
Until I took a dragon to the knee.
Then I had a child, and he kind of ruined my voice.
The
That's
child
a
is also a dragon.
Some
Alright.
people have fur babies. I have a scale baby.
There's a chance.
That's fine.
It's not a good chance.
Nope.
All right.
I want to pet your scale.
What if?
She, whether it's through her concentration or something else, she does not
I
respond.
demand pictures.
So she is back focusing towards the ritual.
Concentrating, you say?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my what?
I'm gonna go ahead
Oh wait, was that my free skill check?
and use my.
That's your free skill check, yes.
Oh wait, was that my?
I was gonna
Cool.
try to identify what the thing with down was.
Down what?
If I could just like fly over it on Ixon.
You do have to roll an Arcana, which you've already used your free
Do
skill
you-
check.
If I can just
Do you even
fly
have
over
the headspace to fly over it?
They could jump at me.
With you on top now.
Alright, sure.
You have 5.
Exit.
It's a 10-foot
It-
corridor.
It's Ixon, sure.
I mean, what's their
It's sure.
intelligence?
They actually have a. What is it?
Uh,
They have a 12.
12.
They're
That-
they're gonna
that-
crush your skull into the ceiling if they do it.
That is more than me.
Okay. Okay, that's Ixon's turn then.
All right. Very good. Skeletal Mage. I no longer use my reaction, so I'm gonna go get that back. Let me see. What do I
I was
want to
really
use?
hoping that mage would get turned.
Let's see here.
Hoping some of these turned targets get out of the way.
I mean, they won't attack you.
Well, I have to walk through them.
He is going to swing his clawed hands out towards the show, but first he's going to get flanking.
Ah, smart man.
Rolling with advantage. That is a
Uh,
24 to hit for 9 slashing and a con save.
Lord, what are you made of?
Poison, it looks like.
Bones.
Bones. I made a bone.
Probably
So
bones.
bones and
That's
hepatitis.
right.
Too bad these guys weren't undead sorcerers, so they didn't have much intelligence.
And
Got him.
All right. Unfortunately, 10 is not enough. You suffer an additional 10 poison damage. Total 19 damage.
Yikes, jeez.
Ooh.
All right, that was my action, and I do not have any bonus action I want to use, so we go onwards to John.
So, there is no way to make this sound like I'm not metagaming, but I swear to you my plan was to teleport to roughly this space.
Well,
there's literally no way, but
we're gonna give
I
you
was
a
going-
check.
because I can see 150 feet from where I am. I can see forward and I could see where the hallway went. I can kind of see where it's going, ish. Sense of sweet dark vision, but for a while there was just a black wall here, so I guess now I'd see that it is curving.
Well, you can roll me a perception or an arcana check to decipher where the sound of the ritual is coming from,
Okay,
to better
Sure.
pinpoint your dimension door.
we are definitely doing perception.
Ixon was not quiet about his claws digging into the ground and such.
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
Unless you roll stealth, you're not quiet, so yeah. But if you want to make extra noise, you have to make extra noise by specifying as such.
please. 16.
16. Do you want to add anything to this roll?
I forgot.
You're baiting me, but yes. I will add my d6 because I want this to work so badly.
All right. Let's see here. 1. Excellent.
I'm adding in a 3. So that is a 19.
A
What was the
19.
DC?
The DC was
Tell me
18.
if I'm done. Oh, yes!
All right, you may
Worth
teleport
it.
to where you wish to teleport to.
Okay. Well, and I can't walk through this skeleton, right?
You cannot walk through his square, but you can attempt to overrun his square.
I can attempt to overrun, but would that cost an action or what?
It talks an action or a bonus action.
And I mean, you don't need the range. That's well within 500 feet.
I need the paw.
Oh.
I have my own dimension door. I was planning on taking myself and Renee, actually.
Well, it's about to get yeeted.
I mean, John could take Renea.
Or John could take to show.
or to
Flooster.
show.
Or John could
Or
take Floof.
Flooster.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, I can't get to the show.
Oh, well, you could show Flooster to the world. How it's shining, shimmering, and splendid.
Oh, what a
Hold
cool
on tight, we're going places.
ride.
Or not. I don't
And,
know if this is gonna telefrag me.
And
Oh, hey, look, it didn't telefrag me. Beautiful.
have complete faith in what is about to go horribly wrong. And casts Dimension Door and assume Floof is willing. It does have to be a willing creature.
Are you willing, Floofster? You're not muted anymore, so
Yes, Floof is very willing. Floof is excited.
excellent.
Woo!
1 second, I have to go look at something.
Floof would
Oh, no.
likely be like,
You know, I'm gonna laugh if you land on the one set of squares that aren't trapped.
Wee!
Hey, man. Yeah, so, Floof just runs over, grabs Floof by the paw, and just runs head first into
Alright.
a pair of smoky saloon doors.
Running head first into this pair of smoky saloon doors, you rush through onto the other side into this small cavern-like chamber with the previous mentioned braziers, hand statue thingy, unconscious dude, girl, smoky vase, and Ixon and Ada behind you.
Wonderful.
Nothing goes boom.
Amazing. Nothing does.
Oh my
and
gosh.
perception check was my free check, wasn't it?
Yes.
Shame. Well, I can't like bonus action fear somebody.
You can bonus action curse Bag's Blade thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a thing, ain't it?
Maybe
Yeah.
use your class features, huh?
Maybe I've never been within 30 feet of anybody. This entire character has never been within 30 feet of anyone worth doing that to.
John is
I-
a master of social distancing.
John has a gun and will keep you away from it at all costs. Question: Is Damn Crown of Madness is an action? Are
I
we
mean,
going
that
to
would
try
interrupt a
something?
ritual for sure.
Well,
That would, yes.
unfortunately, you cannot cast a bonus action spell in the same round unless you're a sorcerer and you're using your quicken spell. So
You've got me there. Yes, okay.
But Hexblade's Curse is not a spell.
Hexblade's Curse
correct.
isn't a spell.
but they
so
were suggesting about Crown of Madness.
Well, thank you very much. So yes, I will hit him with the
Old Hexblade.
old Hexblade.
Excellent. Bloop. She has been Hexblade cursed.
Ma'am, I think this is a really poor case of judgment here. Do you know how many souls are around here?
She will look. You have gained her attention once more. You are free to roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh damn. Okay.
John's gonna put over that old smooth talking that won over Willow.
Alright, keep it away.
Hey, man.
Madam, I do believe that I'm the king of bad ideas, and this is praying to the saint of lost causes. I would recommend backing down.
So I have a better chance of failing that than Ada's. Let's find out.
True.
Unfortunate.
Damn. Oh. I can't give that. You know what? You already rolled. I forgot I had advantage, or I had die, inspiration. Nope. Go on.
Unfortunate. She looks towards you, but then focuses her attention once more back on the ritual.
I swear to God.
All right. Very good. Very good. Anything else?
No. I'm just staring her down.
Hey, look, Floofster.
Well, would you look at that?
The other high charisma person.
Two charisma characters teleport into a boss room.
They tell the boss to stand down.
What would you like to do, Floofster?
Alright, sorry, my internet's being a little bit slow. I gotta pull up this thing that I'm double checking on. Alright, yeah, I would like to activate my Mantle of Majesty. And I would like to call for them to stop.
All right. Let's see here.
Good old command stun locking.
That's a wisdom.
Yeah, command is wisdom.
All right. All right. Let's see here. I'm looking at what my reactions can use to increase that, because that's a horrible roll. I have that, which could save it. All right. We are going to, using my blood magic feature, sacrifice some of my own hit points to increase my save by 2. Except for 10 damage. And I will then use...
Is that counterspellable?
No.
Damn.
Does it trigger a concentration check?
I would say yes, but she cannot fail the DC. For DC 10.
Ah, she's a sorcerer.
She's a sorcerer, but she also has advantage on concentration checks.
Oh, cool.
Warcaster sorcerer.
Yes. She is then going to use her good ol' favored by the gods. So that is a 12, 14. What is your DC?
I believe it's an 18.
All right. She looks to be in a daze.
Used all this fancy stuff.
As she doesn't actually stop it until her turn, but she is failed your save.
All right, I am going to look for traps around me.
Excellent.
The good old command stun lock.
Hey, when in doubt.
I mean, it's almost like Monk's Stunning Strike, and both of those are fantastic against bosses.
Well, now that the result.
All right, I got a 17.
17 Marshall. Let's see here. Oh, look, that's her DC. You learn that she is a deadly creature.
Traps, Sage.
Traps.
I mean, that's a good idea too.
I don't know why I heard Marshall in my mind.
I was looking for traps,
With a 17,
but that's actually a good idea.
I actually think that fails. I think it's a DC. Yeah. You do not see any traps within the area. All is safe.
All right, I do not see any traps.
No traps.
All right, cool. Then I am just gonna go ahead and walk forward. If I don't see any traps, I'm gonna go and try and grab her.
All right. You're good to move.
Yep, I'm going to move forward and attempt to grab her. Seeing no traps in front of me.
All right. Nothing goes boom.
Unless, Ada tells me there's traps there or something. Alright, cool. I'm going to grab them.
All right. Make an athletics.
Didn't you use your action for the Mantle of Majesty? Or is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
That's a bonus action.
Cool.
To activate and use the command? Huh.
Yes.
I thought it'd be action and then bonus each turn after.
Yep. Just a bonus action.
Right? It's cool. I like it.
All right. Make me an athletics check.
What's my... Well, +1 is better than +0. That's for sure. Do I have advantage since she is dazed?
No.
Rude. Okay. Well, then I got a 7.
I succeed in pushing you off as you fail to grapple me.
Okay.
No, I don't want to hug right now, Kitty. Go away.
Your fur
How
tries
can
to
you say no
envelop
to
her,
kitty hug?
but sure,
No, Kitty needs
Chronokanchi begins to singe away the fur, and you are horrified and push away.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna step back a little bit after that. No.
Absorb into the massive cat. Become one with Flooster.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a Kirby property.
All right. Anything else?
Kirby. She can absorb your powers.
Well, we haven't seen that she can't.
I mean, she did take the power of Yeehaw, so, no, we have.
Alright, I think that's all I can do right now.
All right, to show.
All right, just so could you move the map back down so I can see myself,
Yep.
please? What's the
See my
situation
beautiful
looking like
face.
here? I can go. Do you allow me to split up a multi-attack in between movement?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Or actually, I'll just split it in between two targets. I'm going to use one attack on the both of them, on either one.
Excellent. Which one's your first?
Mage first.
All right.
I see what you're doing here.
I see what's happening here.
That swashbuckler free disengage.
Hey, man, it's really good.
It is.
That is true.
The only other way to get it is mobile.
Is Drunken Master 18.
All right. You'll swing towards the mage. However, he will raise his hand just in time to counterspell, or not counterspell, to shield.
Counterspell,
It's like
counterspell my
counterspell for
my-
shield or for swords.
All right, he is.
We just tripped over all of our words there,
It's
huh?
true. He is now shielded.
I'm so proud.
I cast sword. He casts counterspell.
13 for the fighter.
That will just miss, piercing through its ribs, not doing any damage.
All right, and now I'll skippity bottom my way out of there.
All right, and your swashbuckler requires you to just make the attack action, correct? Not to hit.
Correct.
Very good.
Same as mobile.
All right, where you want to go?
Well, I'm going to. I'm going to use 30 feet of my movement to get just south of Paul there.
There you are.
And then I'm going to Misty Step through him again.
Wait, couldn't you bonus action dash and do the same thing? Save a spell
Oh yeah,
slot,
I
though?
could, couldn't I?
Then you'd take opportunity attacks.
Oh,
No, he's
if
feared.
the turned one can opportunity attack. That's the only difference. Which I don't think they can.
Would you like to?
Yeah,
be,
I'm gonna just bonus action dash through him.
All right, rushing through. Where are you going? Just side of the wall.
Just right there. Right there's fine.
Rushing forward. Very
Closer
good.
to.
Anything else?
That's everything for me.
All right. Very good. We then go to Renea.
I was hoping those skeletons would move so I could pop Spirit Guardians.
They haven't gone yet, unfortunately for you.
Fortunately. She'll look at Paul. What's your plan?
I'm gonna teleport you and me down that way. And he points north.
Slightly concerned about leaving to show. Other than that, good plan. Is the
After he
mage
just booked
within
it
30
right past Paul.
Is the mage within 30 feet of me, Sage?
Yes.
Channel Divinity round 2. Everybody
Alright.
within 30 feet, make me another wisdom save.
I'm not gonna bother with these two because they're already shooped. What's your DC?
It is 16.
All right, 16 on fail. Frighten. Make it so.
It does include this guy.
Well, that's a feels bad. The only guy who failed is the guy I did not mean to select.
Ah, no.
That's a feels bad.
Undead with wisdom
He's
saves?
40 feet away from you. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Well, that didn't seem to work.
Alright, they all resist your turning as they look upon you with terror and hunger in their eyes.
Is Deshow within 30 feet of me?
No.
How far away is he?
About 40.
40? So I'd have to take opportunity attacks. I'd have to take 3. That is unfortunate. I was gonna cast Sanctuary on Deshow, but I can't do that. Yeah, Renee is gonna chill there. Oh wait, Spiritual Weapon. I'm gonna Spiritual Weapon and hit the mage.
Alright. Very good, very good.
Plus 8. 14.
That will not hit the mage. It will tink against his mage armor. I completely forgot how to do moderator actions in Twitch. Because that little moderator button's not visible anymore. Oh no.
And then she'll just look at Paul. I mean, if you want to grab me and go, that's fine. And that's it for Renea.
Alright. Well, from there we move on to Tiana. She is going to stop her ritual as the magics begin to fade. I have to roll something real quick. High or low, JC? Actually, Floofster was the one who did this, so high or low, Floofster.
Let's do high.
High is good.
High is good. Oh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
oh, what a save.
What
That'll
a
do.
save! What a
That'll
save!
do.
What a save! Chat disabled for 6 seconds.
All right. The ritual seems to have halted. You think she would need to reset the casting actions to begin the minute-long ritual. So, or sorry, 10-minute-long ritual. You guys caught her near the end, so
Oh, jeez. That's rough, buddy.
yeah. I need to go check something else now since that is confirmed failed at this point, effectively.
Your skeletons, I'll just die.
No. High or low again, Floofster.
You know, I felt good about high this last time. I'm gonna stick with high.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Would you consider her dead a good thing?
I believe that we were gonna say not dead for her.
All right.
So I was just gonna try and grab her.
And that is simply what happens. The ritual seems to have failed. The
Oh, was this her turning into a horrible monster roll?
yes. The urn shatters and the smoke dissipates. And one by one, the green necrotic smoke flickers out from the candles. Alright, but that is her turn because she can't do anything on her turn due to being commanded to stop. So we have to skeletal fighter number 2.
Good.
He is going to attack Renea. That is a miss and a miss.
I should use my bonus action to reset my shield. I forgot
This
about
one
that.
here is going to attack Renea. That is a miss and a miss. Paul.
To show, you feel a force on your back pushing you in the direction you're already headed. Do you resist?
No.
Okay, you get pushed 10 feet that way. And then Paul's going to run over here, grab Renea, and then Dimension Door over here, because I'm not sure where else to go. Oh. Right.
You yellow
Can you
belly.
move Renea right next to me, Sage?
Yeah. Just like right there.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank you. And then I'm going to say, come on, let's go. And then I'll run 30 feet inwards. And that is going to be my turn.
All right. Very good. Very good. Well, unfortunately, I do have moderator actions turned on my chat, but it's not giving me the option to delete messages, so that's just unfortunate for me.
You have a Twitch troll?
I have someone who's posting spam. Yeah. Anyways, Ada.
So Ada sees spell fail.
Yes, the ritual has failed.
So you're not muted, right?
Oh, I am petting Kitty.
It's okay. We just imagine Floof does this to herself at random moments.
So do you want to sit and talk now, or are we still fighting? Ada asks the sorcerer.
Roll me a persuasion with disadvantage, and I have advantage on my roll.
Why?
Because you broke the ritual.
She's unhappy.
Yeah, they can't fail Everyone at
Yep.
8, I guess.
They cannot fail.
Half my speed.
They look
get down.
completely shaken. Like they just lost everything.
Okay, it was only these 4 squares, right?
Only what, 4 squares?
The 4 right next to Ada.
These 4.
My space bar, isn't it? Yeah. Wait,
Yes.
those 4?
Yeah, those 4.
Why is my space bar no showing? Ah,
There you go.
there it is. So like these are safe then?
These 2 are safe.
Cool. So I'm just gonna get off on this way then. I am going to fight everything. So this is a safe space.
This is a safe space.
Cool. So half my speed to get there. Ooh, hey, 20 speed. Check that out.
Mm.
Actually, I'm gonna go right here. And just hold my bow and I guess ready action shoot if she tries to do any magics.
All right. Very good. Anything else?
You could surrender. Your brother sent us to talk you down.
Unfortunately, you've already used your action, so you do not have a free skill to use, so I cannot take that.
I mean, someone else can play off it later.
I know.
Just
I'm just saying
you
you
know,
cannot use it.
Oh, don't you worry.
All right. Anything else?
not everything has to be a skill check, Sage. That's my turn.
All right.
Actually, bonus action. I'm going to Hunter's Mark them.
Man. All right. The benefit from that ability has now been lost because you just used a hostile action. Or that word that you used specifically. All right. Number 3.
The benefit from hey, your brother told us to stop you. Cast a spell on you.
A hostile spell too. All right. This one's going to rush forward to here, and it is
I'm already
going
pointing my
to
bow at them.
roll a d2. One is
Just-
Minerva. Minerva
Oh no!
has a
She
16 hit
should have
Minerva.
taken dodge. That does not hit.
Really?
17 AC.
Wow. All right.
That's the only thing. Well, and her dex
All
saves.
right. Now it's an 18 to hit Minerva.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Poof into dust. I'm assuming your
Uh,
HP's not, 14.
Let me check her resistances. I don't remember if she has necrotic. She has resistance to non-magical bludgeoning.
It's slashing damage.
And slashing.
We go look at something. Their
I don't
weapon
remember.
is not considered magical. So that is 9 damage.
She lives on 1 HP.
Aha. All right. Number 4 will retreat. To there. Number 6 will retreat. To there. Minerva.
She's gonna take disengage,
All right.
and she's gonna go check out the main chamber.
Main chamber.
She's gonna fly up by Ixen if she can with her 50 feet.
So 50 feet to there.
Yeah.
All right, very good. It was an action to disengage. So excellent. We go to skeletal fighter number 1. Who's going to rush forward this way. He's going to run to here, and he's going to use a soul fire upon Desho. As his spectral fire will glance against your bearer armor and disperse harmlessly.
Yay!
Skeletal mage number 1. Man, you're a slow banana. All right. You're gonna have to dash because you literally cannot see anyone. So dash to there. All right. We then go to skeletal fighter.
Kitty.
He's going to continue to flee. Let's see here. He's going to climb down 25 feet to get to there, which means he's at 15 feet above. So he's then going to dash and climb the rest of the way, giving him that, which meet he now has 20 feet movement left to there. All right. Bam, boom. Ixen.
Ixon can't really get across, can he?
No.
Because of the thing.
Unless I want to activate the trap.
I have a burrow speed.
I say we go under the mountain.
Can I just like dig out right here a little bit to squeeze by?
Are you about to avoid?
Let's see, you'd have to use 5 feet to go down. How tall is Ixon?
I do not know.
Yeah, that's a good question, Sage. How tall is Ixon?
They're the one who made the dragon. You go grab
You're
base
the one
dragon
that
height.
made
Dragon. Sorry. Go
Like I
grab
was
this.
kind of picturing like the size of like a large horse.
Let's see,
Yeah.
they're a brass dragon.
It's like maybe like his back's like maybe like 6 feet off the ground, if that.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'd say his head is 6 feet off, but you know he can lower it.
I mean, he has 22 strength. He's a big boy.
Here we go. Got it.
Kitty.
I got the dimensions. You are looking at a... You have the burrow 10 feet down to be submersed fully.
I'm not trying to like go. Wait, can I just like not dig out this wall bit?
Can you dig through solid stone?
Then I want to be able to dig down, would I? Because that's also solid stone.
Part of it's dirt. Hence the dirtier color.
Well, he has 50 burrow speed, so
Do you specifically have the ability to dig through stone? Because I know some dragons have that.
I don't recall anything that would say that.
Go look at your dragon.
You're the
Brass.
one that designed this, Sage. I don't know.
I must consult the sacred texts.
Like there was tunneling, but I don't recall any of that specifically said if stone was a thing or not. Just burrow.
Let's see here. Where is it? I'm just blind. Alright. You do not have the trait required of the scale collar to allow burrowing through stone, unfortunately.
What is the trait?
Time to know.
Now that I'm curious. Okay.
Yeah, there's also an upgrade for brass, but that's for sand. So, yeah, I don't think you're at that level to get the upgrade for brass as well for the higher level stuff. So, yeah, brass dragons do not have stone burrowing.
Oh, that's just root sage. Well,
Should have picked a different color at
Can
the
he-
dragon shop.
can I like hop over it?
No, you're 10 feet tall, which means you're literally touching the ceiling.
It's 10 feet. Okay.
So you can go down for burrowing, but you cannot go into the wall.
Okay. So yeah, just gonna go down. I have 50 feet of burrow.
All right, so
if I can
that's
just, like,
10, 15, 20, 30. You can pop up there with another 10, so that is 40 feet to get there. That means you use 40 feet of movement.
Do I have line of sight on this? Please tell me I do.
You?
Yes.
Go add some VBL to go and check to see.
Because I really want to be like, wow, Ixon can just dig.
You saw them do that, yeah.
Nice.
Cool. So Ixon can indeed get to this lady, and now they are going to grab.
All right, that is an athletics check. Posed by my
Stop.
acrobatics. Natural 20 for me.
Gentle nom.
Can you not? I rolled high too. Rude.
I push the dragon off.
God.
Well, guess who has multi attack?
All right. I rolled
Another
a
one.
natural 2.
Good.
Can't wait to see that one from the dragon.
That'd be so funny.
Roll the fuck die, JC. Roll the fuck die.
I already rolled a 21 to grab.
Where's
Where
your
is it?
21?
Yeah, where is it?
I have Ryan. You sees it. It's on the screen.
Your internet is horrible.
Yes.
We're not seeing it. Yeah,
Damn.
The next dice I see is John's 10.
I was trying to roll a fuck.
So like it goes your 8 and it skips mine.
Yeah, I don't see yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the fuck die.
Hey, look at the stream.
I don't want to, cause that. So.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. 21. I am now grappled.
Yay!
Also, you don't have Sanctuary on you anymore. From,
I
where you go.
already didn't.
Yeah,
Cause,
I just need to get rid of the state.
So yeah, that's Ixon.
All right, very good. Top of the round,
Sorcerer
we go to
Mage.
Skeletal Mage. How spooky. He is going to go like so. And from here, he's going to cast a spell upon to show.
Kindly don't.
I need to show to make me.
Can I see this happening?
No.
I can't?
Nope. Your vision's slapping right there.
There's a bit of curve in the wall.
Yep.
Wait, I'm right here.
You can see to show, but you can't see the mage.
Correct.
I can very clear. Wait, which mage?
This
The other
mage.
one.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about this one.
No,
Yeah,
no,
never
no.
mind. And it's out of range of counterspell, so
Yeah.
never mind.
All right, he is going to give you the good old bad touch. 25 to hit for 12 necrotic.
So 6.
And you cannot heal until the start of your next turn. Or its next turn, not yours. It's.
Oh, damn.
All right, John. I was going to have it use that ability, but then I realized all of its saving throw abilities are only good if you take damage.
Ma'am, the amount of suffering that you have done in a very short amount of time is honestly impressive. We've been to the literal abyss. And you've topped it. I'm impressed. But I think you might want to take a second and think about that. You're currently rivaling demon lords, miss.
Roll me a persuasion with disadvantage. I do not have advantage.
Cool. I do like that. I will. This time, before you roll. Okay, I'm not looking at that because I might want to.
You said before you roll as soon as I clicked enter.
Okay, well, I'm still. I ain't looking at shit yet. Wasn't on. Did I type poorly?
No, that's correct. Dicebot
Oh,
maybe
okay.
having issues.
Okay, well. I don't know if keep low one works on Maiden, but so I'll just do. So without even looking, this is a 16 plus 9, and quick math says that that is a 25. I'm gonna keep that. Yes.
All right, keeping your 25. Some of the fight seems to go out of her, although perhaps that was already the case, as she seems to have been completely devastated from the ritual failing. But there's a little less combat involved. You don't think you fully convinced her, but you have her attention now.
Assuming that was my action or whatever.
That was your free skill check.
Oh, it's a free skill check. That's cool. We will. Shoot, bop, boop, bop, bibbity. Can I? Yeah, we will. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. The chat that John actually doesn't know is there. He would have seen Ada, like, skirt around.
And Ixon burrow through the ground rather than walk through the flat, empty floor.
That's true. You know, yeah, so let's just... We're gonna kind of Just kind of skirt ourselves on around that corner.
All right.
We will stop. We'll go the full 30, and I will ready action if I can see a skeleton to shoot it.
Pretty good. All right, all right. And that means we go to Floofster.
All right. So I am going to use the command surrender. So take that.
All right.
Huh.
She resists your magical effect.
How rude! That was a good one. I thought about for a while. I'm upset. I was like, why didn't I just do this? This is a good idea. Oh my gosh, do that. All right, fine. Well then, I
Been had.
am going to offer out a hug again and be like, I know you've been through a lot, but we need you to step away from that altar and come with us. We've talked to your brother, and he's worried about you. We're worried about you. We're here to help you in ways that are going to actually help you. Okay? Come here. And I offer a hug.
Roll persuasion.
We have two very different versions. We have hugs and damn, this is impressive. Stop.
I mean, Renee might have some helpful things to say, but she's busy fighting skeletons, so it's a good thing Floof is there, doing the good cop side of the persuasion.
I am attempting.
Well, you know. We've got bad cop, evil cop, and good cop.
Wait, who's evil cop?
Me.
I thought you were bad cop.
Ava's bad cop.
Oh.
There's a literal dragon holding her down now. Ava's bad
Ava's
cop.
bad cop.
Right, you
Oh,
rolled
let's-
in general again, but that is an 11 total.
I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Would you like to add anything before I roll?
Inspiration, perhaps?
No.
All right.
Oh, you know, I do have,
Yeah.
have inspiration.
All right.
You know?
Hey.
Booyah!
I have to roll 20.
We faith in you.
All right. You can see a vast array of emotions scatter across her face. Tears begin welling up in her eyes as she sinks to her knees, falling into your arms and sinking into your fur as she accepts the hug. She begins to sob deeply,
Yay!
which is muffled by your fur. 1 second, I think I'll adjust something.
Hugs saved this encounter. Who knew that blindly dimension dooring the cat into the room was the best option?
Sometimes
Hey,
these
hey,
things
hey,
just work.
sometimes you gotta bring the kitty.
Kitty.
Hey, I was expecting it to be a good plan because of the command stun lock, not the
Okay, yeah, well, you think of
your ritual
stats,
here, have a hug.
All right. Jesus
You think
Christ.
of
Sometimes
stats.
you need a hug.
As she
Sometimes-
begins combat at this point, as she has lost control of her ritual, and she has effectively stopped combat, the skeletons will stand still and do nothing, effectively allowing you to kill them or leave them be.
Hell. I'm joking.
So, for those who are in this chamber who wish to be part of this, choose to do so now.
Moving on up.
Do I want to
Yeah.
be here, or do I just want to go around and just start poking skeletons?
Renea will move Minerva into the chamber and keep an eye on the skeletons.
We'll
All right.
The
Don't
show
move,
will
man.
keep watch with Renea.
Okay. Shuttle moving. Why not? He can practically hear the sound.
I'm not sure if we
music
should
playing.
kill them, if that'll piss her off
Right.
again or not. So maybe just keep an eye on them to show.
Okay.
All right. So, as she at
I am
last
just going to come
go ahead.
continue to come.
All right.
Oh, I'll quickly bandage to show and myself up with my kit.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you.
As she at last begins to control her sobs to the point where she can speak. Did Ixon drop her at any point?
Ixon would let go when they started hugging the cat,
Okay.
but they're still on thin fucking ice.
I'll take 16 healing.
Let's see here. Where are her notes, real quick? Campaigns. Lost Fable. Here we go. My brother spoke to you. But how is
Yes,
that? I've been trying to reach him. Been trying to pull him out from there.
Your brother's suffering.
I know. Everything I tried. Everything. Didn't work. I even tried speaking with the dead. Trying to petition the church. Nothing worked. Damn devil. But how did you speak with him?
Devil. Sorry,
We-
Devil. Did you make a deal?
Not me, no.
We have our ways,
Not
miss.
you.
We have our own afflictions.
But you mentioned the abyss. You can travel the plains.
We have, yes.
Perhaps you can free him then. At this point, Paul, you see the spectral form kind of standing, walking through the wall and standing next to Tiana, a hand upon her shoulder, which she doesn't seem to react to that.
Has it been the minute since I cast my thing? That was like 4 rounds of combat, so probably not, right?
Which thing was this, to be specific?
Ghostly Gaze.
And you did that.
I did that at the entrance to see what Paul was seeing.
Gotcha.
since
It has been
seemed
a
to
minute,
work
yes.
last time.
It has been a minute.
Okay, damn. Tried.
I'm just gonna say your brother's soul is not in the abyss. It's actually right there. And he points to where he is.
She will look, seeing nothing there.
And I'm going to say, even if you can't see him, know that he is there and know that he is here to care for you. That's why he called us here and why he asked us to help you.
But it's my job to care for him. And I failed. I didn't stop them. I didn't
Job
stop
Well,
well,
facts don't
Arcturus.
care about your feelings. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Jobs are fickle, ma'am. They change hands like coin in a market stall. It's his turn now.
But he's free. He doesn't have the
I tr-
chains around him.
I trust
He
Paul.
does not have. Does he have chains around him?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 15.
Would you like to add anything to this?
You fucker.
He laughs with evil intent.
I mean, I feel like this is a gag because I feel like chains would be pretty obvious on if they were on a person. So no, I'm not gonna add anything.
Right? You don't see any chains.
Does not appear to have any chains on him.
So he's free then. He's free to move on.
I'm going to look at I'm going to look at the brother and I'm going to say, "Are you free to move on?"
1 second. He will nod.
He says he is free.
Minerva will speak up, asking for Renea. How did you escape Arcturus? I too, well, my master. My master lost someone to him.
The tears in her eyes seem to be less from the pain of which she thought she lost, and more from the knowledge that her brother is safe, or at least able to pass on. She will look out towards the light shining in the corner. I didn't deal with Arcturus directly, but there was a sign, a symbol, left at our home. A home where brother went missing. It was this Arcturus' symbol. I looked into it. I found out he was a devil, a follower of Asmodeus. That he bound my brother. I later found that my brother still lived, was working for him, part of a gang. And as I finally reached him, trying to bring him forth from this, Arcturus showed and claimed his dead.
Out of character Sage, Arcturus Black was the devil that Cal made a deal with, right?
Yes, as who she is referencing.
Okay.
And Anatar. Don't forget Anatar.
And Big Dick Anatar.
You can't forget that. Just lay it out. Yes. 83-year-old three-legged Anatar.
Does the brother answer Minerva's question about how he escaped?
Whatever can't see the brother. But,
Yeah, but Paul can.
True.
And I'm assuming he can see Minerva.
Paul, do you still have the ability to speak Necrol?
No.
Okay.
Or how long does tongues last?
I think it's like an hour.
I'm pretty sure it's an hour.
Cap?
Tongues, yeah. Duration
It's an hour, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Epic. So yeah, I can still speak Necrol. Or understand it.
And speak it.
And then everything can understand what I'm saying.
He would...
Or the way that tongues work. Yeah, or effectively, yeah.
He would respond that... I am free! I escaped his bonds when she called me the first time.
He says you freed him when you called him the first time.
But he did not come back, though. He was still in the void, the river of death.
Cheating death ain't no simple matter, man.
I nearly accomplished that. She'll look at the skull and look out towards you, all. Oh, I nearly accomplished that. Her eyes look horrified as she will begin to squeeze the skull.
Shall we help you destroy that?
John will send over the mage hand, palm up. Maybe best let us break that for you, ma'am. I think you've been through and done enough.
Now let me give her a strength check to see if she actually did anything to it.
Does she also double
Fucking
train?
shit, natural 20!
Okay. Okay, strongest. She both shoved away a dragon and just going to one-hand crush a skull. Okay. She's fucking Herculean over here. Okay.
Alright. She begins to crush the skull. She didn't spend too long doing this, but as she releases her grip ever so slightly, you see that there is a crack upon the skull now, as she hesitantly hands it to the mage hand.
She's gonna float back over to John.
Right. Best not tempt it again.
No.
I'm gonna go and add into your item lab until you destroy it. Air quotes.
What's now? Not to point out the elephant in the room, but who's the fella? He points up to the dude on the hand.
She will look to the north. Traveler. I was going to use them as a sacrifice to finish the ritual.
Hold on a second. That's...
Is
I
that
think
the
that's the guy
brother
we're
we're
looking
looking
for.
for?
He looks like
Is it
the description, yeah.
You see, if I
the
have
Moon
my
Mist
mouse
brother
over him,
was
it says his name is Alexander Dorn. Interesting.
I need to roll a charisma for John because if not, he is going to burst out laughing.
The Moon Mist brother was a double reference. Her
We're just
dead
going to
ghostly
check.
brother and this dude.
Nope. John just. You're telling me that we came here by accident, but this is entirely who we were actually after to save.
But you didn't come here from my brother's request?
Kinda, sorta. It's a long story.
We stumbled in on this place, ma'am, searching for that.
We were looking
man
for
there.
him, found your brother. Your brother asked us to help you. We happened to have coinciding goals. And now here we are. You're not a lich. We're not trying to kill each other anymore. And let's move past that, yeah?
Right. She looks a little in a daze at this point. For Paul, you can see that her brother is currently placing his hands on either side of her head. Seem to be focusing in on her.
Okay.
He's trying to possess her. Stop it.
I don't say anything.
You don't see this, Ada.
That's not what's happening.
I see everything.
Not this.
Just wait until I'm level 17 and I have witch sight.
I can see something you can't.
Guess what? Can you see why kids love to taste the Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Because it's cinnamon and sugar. What's not to like?
So,
The fact that it's not that great of cereal. Got him.
okay, so, we were gonna go have dinner and it closes at 9. So is it cool if we end like around sooner?
Yeah, we can end soon. I mean, I figured a good point, if people did not want to continue, would be after this RP bit.
Wunderbar.
But we can end after the RP bit. Which is almost done, to be clear.
Mhm.
But unless you guys do anything specific, it's not too long before the brother's hands release from her head. Tears in her eyes, and you can see tears in the eyes of the fading spectral spirit of her brother. Give me one more perception check, Paul.
Okie dokie.
He has chains around him. He fucking lied to his sister.
That is an 8.
All right. You
Okay,
see.
take my inspiration. Take my inspiration. Roll again. We're gonna try to figure out what's actually going on.
Alrighty. Actually, I'll just port into natural 20. Yeah, I've been sitting on it. I've been sitting on it for a while, and I just figured, if I don't use it, so.
Oh my god!
All right. With a
Wonderful.
21 total, you see
22.
a 22. You have a +2.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
With a 22 total, You see that there are indeed a pair of spiked black chains, ever so faint, surrounding the ghost of her brother, as he begins to fade and pulled back into hell.
What's happening to the sister?
She looks to be relatively at peace. Looks like, based on, I believe you have the highest passive perception of 10. Yeah, high passive perception, or highest insight of 10. Looks to be at peace, knowing that her brother is safe in the afterlife. You don't know what was said between them because it would seem to be mental, kind of like what he did with you. But yeah,
I
she seems calm.
don't say anything.
All right, very good. She will look up at Flooster, tears in her eyes still, kind of wiping them away, kind of smearing the makeup, looking out towards Ada, Paul, and John, and then looking towards Ixen, who's got still some bit of slobber on her arm from. She will. To think. Nearly fucked things up royally there, didn't I?
Wait.
Thank you for stopping me.
What? I was
Thank you for
muted.
Ryan had this great old spiel they were doing, and it was
Oh,
muted.
Oh no! You were muted!
All right. Okay. So I am going to turn to her, put my paw on her shoulder, and say, "Remember, you are a powerful sorceress. We have all made terrible mistakes in our past, but you are capable of doing great and wonderful things in this world. If you want, we could probably give you a ride back into town, and you can figure it out from there."
Roll me a persuasion.
I'm gonna do it in the dice roller this time.
Gotcha.
Are
Yeah.
you?
I'm gonna try.
In general.
Booyah!
Alright, 26. She cannot succeed on that because she is now using her wisdom to resist rather than her charisma. There's a moment of silence, tears welling up once more. I'd like that. She'll stand up, and at this time, it's gonna like sink into your fur as she gives you a hug.
Floof gives her a hug back.
So
no,
is
not
it that
so
they're still breathing?
absorbed.
She will look back. Oh, yes. My apologies. She'll move over here, releasing Floof, and she will kind of pull out a potion, red liquid inside, looking out. Healing potion.
Oh, she still has the hunter's mark on her, by the way.
Yeah.
She's also marked by me too. Just fucking just eyeing her.
Yeah, I used the third level slot. I get a concentrate on that for 8 hours.
Two of us are just staring her down.
She will then pour the vial into his throat.
He chokes on it and dies.
What the hell?
Oh my god, I wasn't muted!
Where am
Welcome
I?
back. Look, you're in a cave a bit
I
southeast, west.
Tiana?
Your directions of town.
The hell? Who
You are
all you
safe.
people? Safe?
Well,
Where
us
are all the
four-
skeletons? There were skeletons all around.
sir, us four and the dragon here, we're here to find you, since your brother's quite worried. Tiana, that's for herself to say.
Long story short, you are safe and you are free to go home if you wish, or we can track you there. Take you there.
I would like to be home, yes.
We have a magical cart. It won't take long.
Well, sign me up. I'm good to be gone from this place, wherever the hell we are. She is going to look at him, kind of open her mouth. No words come out, though. Seems like she's kind of unable to speak.
Not to be too crass, but would I happen to have any other magical artifacts that might find useful? Would you,
Who's that directed towards?
Tiana?
You'll look at her equipment.
Diana, you got any loot?
Basically.
No. Most of my power was drawn to the scroll.
Yeah, what exactly was the skull for, anyways? He's just kind of holding it up.
It was to be my phylactery. The only way to enter death is to join death. If I was to keep my mind, I would have to be a bit more drastic.
A phylacter what now?
Phylactery. Alexander will look out towards this. I don't know what that means, but I am so out of here.
Wait, don't move.
Oh no!
I call it.
Oh no.
I call it.
I'm gonna give him a wisdom save to see if he stops moving first, and then if he fails, I'm gonna give Paul and
I have
Dixon a
alert.
chance.
I'm gonna shoot at his feet if he starts moving too close to the thing.
I'm giving people a chance, but it's
Or
fucking.
I can use my.
I'm just gonna.
If I do get a chance, can I use my telekinesis thing?
Yes, I'm gonna give him his wisdom save first. All right, he fails the wisdom save. Ixon can go first for his movement out of Ixon's area.
Okay.
He's
So
gonna fucking
Ixon
explode.
does not have alert.
Sure.
Or are we just hand waving that this time?
What is their insight?
Ixon has like +1.
All right, then we'll go to Paul. Then they have a 10 passive. So, Paul, you are good to use your reaction.
Okay, I'm going to use my telekinesis thing, so he has to make a strength save.
Oh, my insight is nothing.
9.
That's a failure.
He moves,
I
tried
just-
to move here, and he got yanked. Whoa! What the hell?
There are traps here.
Oh,
Be careful.
Speaking of which, can you disable your arcane glyphs?
oh yes. She will cast Dispel Magic.
Boy. Oh, where's the... Boy, how have you not died somehow?
You
Should've
know,
walked through
My
a
mother's
cave.
been telling me that a very long time now.
Also,
I don't know.
He doesn't really have to worry about magical traps where he's walking.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
Nor
but also-
undead. I've never seen a skeleton in my life until today. Or actually, what day is it? I don't quite know. It should be Moon Day.
John will, like, tap on his glass eye with the mage hand. Trust me, no matter what your line of work is, it's good to have a little bit of caution.
Right.
He cuts logs for a living.
That's arguably more dangerous.
I mean, it is pretty dangerous, but you know, haven't lost anything
How
yet.
hard be? You just take a saw to a tree, you cut a few times, take it home.
Oh no, it's very complicated stuff there.
I almost got hit by a burning roof.
But you didn't.
I'm gonna
I
leave now.
didn't know.
It's safe, right?
So go. He'll kinda. He'll like lead him
It
down.
should
Should be.
You'll be heading almost straight north from here. Just follow the river.
All right, and he's going to move on down the corridor as he gets to this point.
Fuck it.
Your friends up there are crazy. You're not undead. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Yeah, it's just been
Not
standing
trying to
there
fight
for the
back.
last 2 minutes.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go enjoy myself and crush some skeletons. And John, just for the time being, puts the skull in the bag of holding.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna grab Alexander and slash TPS out of the cave.
All right.
So I was actually kind of hoping John would like use the skull to break more skulls.
Well, for now, he's just gonna have his fun because they're just standing
Wait,
here
there are
like
more zombies here.
dormant
There are more
as shit, right?
skeletons.
Okay, John is gonna have his fun and do something that he can just never do. because he's weak, he's gonna try to suplex one of them.
All right.
Alright, that's a -1 for the athletics. Suplexing a skeleton.
Renee is gonna
Yeah.
ask the sorcerer through Minerva about your skeletons. What are your plans to do with those?
Well,
Do you want us to destroy them?
As you say that, John, you try to grab the skeleton in front of you by the rib spine, like the spine that's attaching to the rib cage,
Yeah.
and it's not moving or anything. It's not trying to push you off. You just try to pull it, and you're just not budging it at all. It's just standing there like a fucking pillar.
Or better question is, where did you get them so we can put them back and give them rest?
They've been, oh, I suppose it'd be best to return them to the grave. Most of them I found in a graveyard south of here. Others were gathered from them, bringing people here.
Okay, graveyard. Let's go with graveyard, and we can go put them to rest, give them their last rites.
17 to shoot this one in the skull.
Pierces its skull. AC 17.
Cool.
However, I am really, really hungry now, so I'm gonna go get ready to go get food.
All right. You are a hungry banana indeed. So,
Shit damage.
as you guys begin to leave the cavern, those who are actually remaining to talk with her would be JC and Floofster, or Ada and Floofster, so she's just going to follow you guys out of the cave. As you guys make your way out and have completed, or at least will be completing it soon, the Moonmist Brothers quest.
How the hell did we stumble upon this? I thought this was just a random encounter that Sage
No,
had prepared,
quest.
but this was the exact
I mean, when we
place.
showed up and the village was on fire, I figured it was the quest, but
Okay, well, like, Sage game. Shit can just be on fire if it wants to be on fire.
the statistical likelihood of a town being on fire is unusually high in Sage's games.
Shit needs no reason to be on fire other than, yes, today I'm a little chilly.
Ah, yes, indeed. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the game. We will see, each other
We did.
next week. The week after that, I don't know how people are going to be faring since Christmas and holidays and all that stuff going on, but
I'll
I'm
be
good
here.
next week. So
I'm certainly
I should be good next week as well.
I should also be good Christmas, but that's...
Yeah, same.
Because it's 2 days after.
Mhm.
Yeah, Christmas isn't actually the Sunday, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Well then, goodbye.